Hey everybody, me Bryson Booker, back again. Today we're going to look at another piece of audio equipment. It's a little bit older, but it's still pretty good. And those of you who still own one of these, good job, because it's a pretty good unit. This is the Numark double CD player. Now, I think the model is on here. I'm not sure of the exact model, but I'll take a look because I think it's right there. Okay, so this is the CDN25 Pro CD player from Numark. So let's take a look. Ignore this other stuff. This is just a CD recorder and a tape recorder. Ignore that. We're looking at this, and it stands out very well, don't you think? So, obviously, this thing comes in two pieces. This is separate from the actual CD player. And how you connect them together is there is a little plug on the back that comes in here first and then goes out to the CD player. I mean, you can't get that wrong. I believe the power cable comes out of the CD player unit. But let me double check to make sure. It does. So your AC power out comes from the CD player unit. Let's turn it on. Won't hurt nothing. So, turns on. You got a nice bright display up there. Each one says load because there is no CD inserted at the time. This knob or fader right here is the overall volume of that particular CD player. So this was originally intended for, theaters and DJs, of course, if you're one of those CD DJs. Our karaoke people, if you have a CD in and, okay, you got another artist walking up on the stage, got to cue that track, go to CD 2, cue it, play it, turn the volume up, turn the volume down. Boom. It was meant to be a unit, for multitasking with two CDs. So, the green button is obviously your play and pause button. The cue button, basically when you press this button, it cues this CD and turns down this CD. So if, like I said, let's go back to the karaoke example. If you have another singer coming up, they give you the CD, but you got one playing at the moment. When that singer is done, press cue, and it'll cue up this side. If you're just using one CD player, it really won't do anything. There's no reason to do it. Here, my battery's running out. Here is the single button. Press this button if you just want to play one song. In other words, if you have just like a normal audio CD, it would only play one song. And then you would have to press play or pause for it to go. You would have to press play, pause for it to play the next song. However, if you press it again, you can put it on continuous play, which will show up on the display here. Can't see that because it's too far away. But it will show up and it says continuous because that's what I have it on. So a CD that plays will go automatically to the next song instead of you manually having to click play and pause each time for, the next song. Now this little control here is kind of called your search control. Basically, it searches through the song, or if you turn it, it'll restart the song. So this is kind of like a little effect in a sense, but don't accidentally hit this because if you accidentally turn it, it'll just keep repeating until it stops spinning, and then it'll restart the whole song. Embarrassing moment for live performance situations. Trust me. The white buttons up here are for just seeking to the next track. So track 1, go to track 2, fast forward, yada, 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 all that stuff. Your pitch, which is indicated by these lights up here, mainly just changes the pitch of the CD. So, 8% is your normal pitch. 10% is like a boost in the pitch just a little bit. And obviously, these open up your CD drawers. open, close, you know. When you load a CD, it'll give it a second to think, and then your track listing and everything will come up on the display. And when you're ready to play it, just hit play. When you want to stop it, hit the play pause button again, take it out, and you're done. And that's it. It's a professional unit. It's a sturdy unit. It's a reliable unit. It will play almost any format of CD. So if the performer or a church member comes up with a crazy formatted CD, which sometimes they do, this CD player will most likely play it without any problems. And that's a good thing. I really only have to use one CD player. I never really had to use both simultaneously like it was, intended for, to mix different CDs. But for what it is, it's great for DJs and karaoke people. Karaoke guys used to have a whole bunch of these things, as well as DJs. And my battery's going out, so I better shut up. So this is the Numark CDN25 Pro CD player from the year 2000. So pick one up if you don't already have one in your archives. You may find one. It's a pretty great CD player from Numark. Check it out. Thanks for watching.